What are you talking about? Stream. Start stream. Please double check your stream key. If it is correct, there may be a problem connecting to the server. Well, that's weird. Maybe I need to stop the stream and then it'll work. Let's try something. Did that work? Did that work? Are we good now? Oh yeah, that worked. So it's because I was already streaming. Is the audio all good? Like you can hear me? Let's restore this page here. All right. Are you serious? It's already 3-2? What? Well, that started quick. That doesn't make any sense. Like the game usually starts at 9:30. They were warming up. And periods I think are like 12 minutes. And it's saying there's only like 5.5 minutes left. Doesn't make sense. It must have just been like some quick plays or something. Anyways, my team's losing 3-2. Watch and see how they do. Hopefully, I told him you got to get a win for me tonight. I'm not very good at any like color commentating or anything, but it's looking like our goalie is doing all right. Hey, Royal, how's it going? Since you're coming in later, I'm assuming you probably missed a lot of what I was talking about earlier. I was kind of giving an update on my existing situation. My team's playing live right now. I did like kind of a recap. Oh, they just scored again. 4-2 for the away team. It was actually a pretty nice goal. I don't think my goalie would have had much of an opportunity for that. I was saying last game, like I was kind of expecting, like we won 5 games in a row, to put us into. So this league realigns the divisions, and so there was a bunch of teams in one division, and then they kind of, I guess, separated into 2 divisions. We won 5 games in a row to put us at 500, which basically means we were even in losses and wins. So we won 5 games in a row to make us 10 wins and 10 losses. So which means that we have only had 5 wins and 10 losses prior to winning the 5 games in a row. We then with the realignment and our wins, we were first place by 1 point. And then we played Monday and lost. And I got hurt. And now they're losing 4-2, but it's still early. It's only, 4 minutes left in the first period. I'm noticing that Harry is playing defense. He's probably like arguably one of our best players. I don't know why he's playing defense. He should be playing forward. I probably would have put someone else on defense, honestly. Like there was 1 game or 2 games in a row he got 3 goals. I think 1 game he got 5 goals. So I don't know. Oh, it's like buffering. Yeah, this service is not the greatest. I don't know why they can't get this fixed. Okay, so we didn't score. But yeah, Royal. I won't be playing hockey for a while. I basically on Monday popped my shoulder. We're thinking it was a dislocated shoulder, and I've got a sling. I'm not wearing it right now, but I've got this sling that I gotta wear. If I'm at the computer, I have enough mobility where I can like move my arm around and use a mouse. Because if I'm in the sling, I just can't use the mouse then. And I work at a computer for a daily basis. So, do you guys have the game audio? I don't think you do. I can hear it. Yeah, the game audio is not being shared right now. Yeah, it'll take a little bit of time, some recovering to, fix my shoulder and everything. But it's all good. I'll, get to work or, whatever, like if I have to do physiotherapy or something. Anyways, it kind of sucks. What league is this? It's the Winnipeg Central League. It's my first year playing in the league. I used to run a team in a different division, which was closer to home, and I ran the team I think for 13 years. The pandemic happened and it basically killed my team. Just guys were kind of on the fence around that time, not sure if they wanted to keep playing, and just didn't have enough players. My team basically folded. And then I went 5 years without playing, and I was trying to get my kid into playing hockey this year, and I thought, you know what, it'd be nice if I played too. And I ended up finding this team to play with. And it was like, ups and downs. Like we were having a pretty good time. The start of the season wasn't great, and still like just kind of going out having a good time. Getting frustrated otherwise, and then winning some games here and there, and then going on that 5-game winning streak, trying to help out as best as I can. Kind of getting my game back, even kind of improving on my game. I felt I was doing really well. Able to kind of like set up plays. I scored a couple goals this year. I nearly scored last game. Yeah, so just kind of enjoying it. And it's the type of hockey that I've always kind of played, like mostly competitive. There's no body contact, like no hitting or anything. So it's like supposed to be more on the safe side, but you still end up getting some kind of injuries. It's fast paced. Like old timers hockey is more like slow paced, which I'm not really interested in wanting to play that. So it was really fun playing with these guys, but I'm going to be kind of taking a seat for a while. We're supposed to be going to, like my family and I, we're supposed to be going to Florida in the end of February, so even if I get cleared to play before we go on our trip, I'm not going to play. Just so I don't end up in any complications before actually like going on my trip. And then we'll see, like maybe in March when the playoffs starts, maybe because I'm eligible for playoffs, I've played enough games. So you kind of go like, we'll see what happens. It's kind of nice to be able to sit here and actually like watch the game without actually having to go to the game. It takes me half an hour to drive to this arena. So for playing, like that's our home rink. We play kind of around the city, different rinks here and there. So it's kind of like for this place, if I have to go play there, I'm leaving an hour before the game to get there half an hour before the game to give me enough time. And our goalie let that one in again. To give myself enough time to get ready for the game. By the time the game ends and then I get out of there, like and having to drive home, it's like a 3-hour thing of like, again, leaving home an hour before and then probably leaving an hour after the game. Or sorry, leaving about half an hour after the game to have to drive another half hour home. So it's like 3 hours just to go play one game. Versus like the old league that I used to play in was maybe like 5-10 minute drive away, so I didn't have to leave as early. But yeah, so far it's 5-2 for the white team. That's the other team. I wish I could like get on the mic and be like, "Come on, guys, like get going here." 5-2 after the first period. No, Dylan's got to go to the dressing room again. This guy, number 13, the black jersey at the middle of the ice there, he seems to do this almost every game. He'll like go in the dressing room after the first period because he seems like he needs to go to the washroom all the time. I don't know why he doesn't just try to go to the washroom before the game. So now we're going to be short a player to start the second period. Who's number 19? Oh, that's Keaton. This is a decent line that's on. So it looks like we're missing me and another one of our defense, our regular defense tonight. So now it's 6-2. That was a pretty bad goal for our goalie to be letting in. This might be that kind of game tonight. If it keeps going like this, I might just not watch the whole thing. Our record playing this team, we've played them twice already, and we haven't won yet. I'm just going to look at the scores here. So this is, the team we're playing tonight is the Winnipeg Rifles. So we played them back on November 12th. We lost 10-4. Oh, okay, I remember this team. What if they win without me? Good. I hope they do. And then we played them again November 20th at this rink. And they beat us 5-3. It's already looking like it's going to be a high-scoring game. Our team is called Cobra Hockey Club. Yeah, let me go get my jerseys. I'll be right back. This is the jersey that they're wearing tonight. It's got a Cobra on the front. And you got the red numbers on the back. Pretty nice jersey. We also have a red set that we wore a week ago. Yeah. CAD's Hockey Club. No, not quite. Yeah, CHC. CAD's Hockey Club. No, it's Cobra Hockey Club. Cobra HC. Yeah, I'm not like a play-by-play guy, so yeah, white team's coming back here. Looking pretty slow. I don't know why Nathan's just not jumping on that. Alright, so we got the puck back here. Nice little chip play on the boards. And I have no idea what happened there because the camera didn't move fast enough. I'm assuming it went out of play or something. This guy with the white helmet on our team, he's very good. No, I don't think it was icing. I must have went out of play because the face-off is in that zone. Something. Yeah, so this guy in the middle of the screen with the white helmet, he's really good. Arguably, probably our best player. Our best defenseman. Number 9 on our team, his name's Harry, and he's... okay, that didn't count. Number 9 on our team he scores a lot of goals. We also have another guy who's injured right now. He's not playing tonight. So our team's dropping like flies. Our goalie's having a bad game today. Called the flies. Okay, Nathan's got the puck here. See if he can actually do something with it. The score is 5-3. Let me see if I can adjust. Yeah, it's already 5-3. It's 8 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second period. No, second period. I'll see if maybe I can adjust this somehow. How could I do that? Well, there's a whistle. We switch ends. There's a little bit of like maybe like a 2-minute break, and then you line up again. Oh, no Zamboni. It's like you clean the ice and then you got an hour to play your game, and then they clean the ice again. So it's not like professional hockey where they clean the ice in between each period. So our guys tend to not get on, like, no t-shirt cannons. Like the other team's defense have the puck and we need to get on them right away, and I feel like our team doesn't do a good job of that. Okay, so that went out of the zone. So this guy coming in the screen there with the red socks, I think that's Harry. Oh, did they switch the positions around? Oh, there he goes. Okay, maybe Harry can do something here. Oh, I thought he scored. Oh, Jackson almost scored. We used to have a semi-pro team in my down called the Maniacs. The games were always so much fun. Oh, in your town, gotcha. Called the Maniacs. Play on Maine. I like that. Oh, I thought they scored again there. Alright, that's saved. I wonder if I could somehow... Not sure how I'm going to do this. Oh, we have a penalty. I just realized that we have a penalty right now. Display bottom main. Is there a way for me to... How do I do this? What does that even do? Trying to see if I can adjust the game. Scaling? Nope. It's like not adjusting anything. Oh, I know why. This is not the right thing. It's Chrome desktop or Chrome browser. Probably this one. I want to add a filter. So let's try crop pad. Yeah, that's doing that. So can I do like a minus? Nope. Okay, so we can't do that. Oh. Width. So what happens if I shrink this? This cuts it. So we don't want that. Maybe I can do an aspect ratio. So you can see like the blue at the top there, on top left, that's the score. I don't know why it's not including it in my screen here. So strange. That's weird. I don't know why it's cutting it off like that. Chrome. Add to current scene. So there you go. That'll work for now. Open preview. Seven to 4. I'm surprised that we've even scored 4 goals. So they called offside here, it looks like. See, like stuff like this, like my team tends to not win a lot of draws, and if the guys who are playing center would learn to win the draw back, we would have possession way more often and way more shooting opportunities, like scoring opportunities. So that's icing. Icing in this league is a lot different than well, not a lot different. It is different than what a conventional icing would be called. So typically you would call icing if someone shoots the puck down before the red line. Come on, Harry. And so if you shoot it down to the other end before the red line and you don't get to it in time, then it would be called icing. Like if it reaches the goal line, then you just whistle it. There's no like beating or winning to the puck first or anything like that. It's just if you've shot the puck from the red line. But here's the other thing, is that it's actually not the red line, it's your own blue line. So if I was going this way, that way, I'm trying to point. If I'm going that way and I'm shooting before this blue line, that would be icing. But if I'm past the blue line, like down here, and I'm shooting it down, they would not call it icing, even though I'm before the red line. which I thought was a very strange rule that they implemented in this league. So they basically just changed it, and it would be the opposite if I'm on the other team shooting the puck down before my own before their own blue line, then that would be icing. So very strange rule. I've never heard of that, and nobody's able to explain to me what the reason for that rule change is. But regardless, it is what it is. Very strange rule. Nice if we got a goal right here. Did we score? Looks like we got one. So that's 7-5. So we're making a game out of it here. So there's still lots of time for them to tie it up here. I got my jersey on now, cheering on the boys. But yeah, if I wasn't injured, I'd be playing tonight, and you guys would be able to watch me play. Here's an opportunity. Send it up. Oh, that was close. Almost got another one there. I think this is the team that has like an older gentleman playing in net, and like really had our number in the other two games that we played. Just came up with these incredible saves. Number 72 is upset for some reason. All right, let's see if we can get one here. There's 44 seconds left in the period. Got a shot. Oh yeah, they scored. Perfect. So now it's 7-6 for the white team. Yeah, making something out of this game here. All of a sudden, coming back to make the game interesting. So this guy was trying to get through, but was stopped, and we got the puck back, going back the other way. Oh, see. So I know exactly who that was, and he needs to stop playing around with the puck. That then leads to going the other way for a potential scoring chance. So they're going to pick up the puck here. Oh, it's the end of the period. So not bad. First two periods down in the books, and it's 7-6 for the bad guys. Kind of surprised by that. So again, our previous two games that we played against this team, we lost 10-4. I remember that game. I think there was like one shift that someone was on the ice for like 4 goals in a row or something to like start the game. So let's see here. Game sheet. Yeah, it was like, so it was the period. It was 9:41. It was like 5-0 within the first 6 minutes and 16 seconds of the game. Actually, sorry, I take that back. It was 6-0 for the first 8 minutes and 55 seconds of the game, and then we finally scored a goal. Then scored a second goal to make it 6-2. We had played a game where we were down 5-0. We went into the second period, and I said, okay, like, we've been down 5 goals, and we came back and tied it to make it 5-5. You know, we can easily come back from this. We ended up scoring another goal to start sometime in the second period. But then they scored. And that was it for the second period. Then we went into the third period. We scored almost right away. Again, okay, like we still got a chance here. And then we couldn't put anything else in the net. But yeah, 6-0 is not a very good start to a game. And then we played them again 2 games later at our home rink and lost 5-3. Did I even play that game? Yeah, I did play that game. So it was 2-0 for them, and then it was 2-1. No, it was 3-1. Sorry, it was 3-0, then 3-1. What is this chicken scratch? Anyways. So I think I'm pretty sure the periods are like 12-minute periods. Oh, did we just get one? We just tied the game. It's 7-7. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We have a brand new game here. 1 period can settle this game. We'll just wait for them to change the score here. Oh my goodness. 7-7. Defensive battle? I don't know about that. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Oh well. So we have a guy who's injured, and he said in our chat that he went for a skate with his kids tonight, and he could barely shoot the puck. So that's not good. He got hurt last week. I can't remember. Was it last week that he got hurt? I'm doing okay. I won't be playing hockey for a while. So you weren't here at the beginning of the stream. I was recapping what happened on Monday, and sort of going through what I had to do after I left the game, and I went to urgent care, got some X-rays done. I'm doing all right. Managing. I have to wear a sling, which I'm not wearing right now. But yeah, I was kind of worried about how I was going to be able to perform at work, and luckily I'm actually able to just kind of do my work as normal, which is very good, because I was scared that I was going to have to work with one hand if I was not going to have like any motion or like ability to move my arm. Yo, Mike, thanks for joining the 1UP crew. And subscribing with Prime. I appreciate that. I'm surprised. It says that, like, usually that message is when you stream or when you sub the first time. So I'm wondering, did you sub with your other account? With your Legend of Link account? That must be the one that you had subbed with last time. The Mike Stone. Yeah, so I showed the replay. So if you want later, like, you can go back and rewatch the VOD of this stream. I went over like a play where I almost scored, and I also went over the play where I got injured, and just again explained everything that happened. Where I think my shoulder was dislocated, and I had to put it back in place twice to eventually go get it checked out and I was awake for over 24 hours. I was dead tired. Man, there was this guy in the waiting room sleeping and had the weirdest snore. Like I would just be kind of sitting there with my eyes closed, trying to like maybe doze off, and I was not able to just because this guy had like the most annoying snore I've ever heard. Um, nope. Like I said, we only got like the hour ice time. So you got to fit in 3 periods, stoppage, whatever. It's 12-minute periods. Sometimes if the game is tied at the end of regulation, there's like a shootout. Don't tell me they just scored. They scored. I don't even know what happened there. Okay then. So yeah, now it's 8-7. So it's a very close game. Still lots of time here. There's only been one penalty called so far this game. I was also kind of worried if I was gonna have to like just wear the sling all the time. Seems like I have some motion in my arm, like I can move it a certain way. I know where to like kind of stop. I was very nervous to do anything. But so one of the moms on my son's hockey team is a sports trainer or something like that. And so she invited me over yesterday to just kind of check out my arm. Oh, nice. We tied it. So she was like, okay, try this, try that, whatever. So it gave me more confidence, and a little bit more relief to know like, okay, my arm can do certain things, and that I knew that I was in good hands. So I feel a lot better. I was feeling very useless on Tuesday night. Whenever I moved my arm, I could feel something, and I was very scared that I was going to put it out again. So I didn't want to do anything stupid or just I wanted some help simply putting a shirt on. So like my wife was helping me out with that a little bit. I felt very useless, even like trying to brush my teeth or whatever. Yes, it could have been very worse. So just in the shoulder, and being able to still kind of move my arm. But I can only go like so far. Like with my left arm, I can go like, it's hard for me to show you, but I can kind of go like way back. With this one, I can only go like so far, kind of like maybe like a 40-degree angle, versus being able to do like maybe more than 90 degrees. So I've kind of lost the ability to do that for right now. I was told, don't lift your arm like this. Don't do kind of like a cross like this. Those are bad right now for a dislocated shoulder. Honestly, I'm not even worried about playing right now. Like, if I get cleared to play at some point, we're going to Florida in the end of February, so I'm just more kind of focused on wanting to go on my trip and not having an injury while I'm on my trip. You can still dab. Well, the problem is I'm not supposed to go this way. I can go out this way. Sort of. Very carefully, I can do the Macarena. Yeah, the YMCA is ruled out. So, come on. Yeah! We are ahead. 9-8 for the Cobra. Let's go. 5.5 left to go here in the period. Cobra is ahead. Let's go. I know. We could be seeing a 10th goal here. For real, what's up with the goalie situation? Our goalie is not having the best game. Their goalie is old. He's a very old man. I remember this team. We've played them twice before today. And somehow this old guy in net was able to stop everything we were shooting at him. Approaching football scores? Not quite. I don't know that I've necessarily seen like a 9-8 game in the NHL, but it has happened maybe once. Biggest, fattest man possible. Just sit the biggest, fattest man in net just to go. Oh, shoot the puck. No, not from Switzerland. No, like this is the situation with my goalie during the season is kind of like he'll have hot games and lukewarm games and then very cold games. Today looks a bit of a cold game where some of the goals that I've seen being let in have been kind of weak. But you know, he's a pretty decent goalie otherwise. You'd be a goalie? Are you fat and like are you big and fat? You won't let any see like that was a good save there. Like in position, went down, and you know, kind of like a glove save there. That was a good save. So maybe he's got some life in him at the end of the game here. And I was gonna say, like, you need to be pretty flexible. You got to be able to move pretty quick. Just getting like a big fat man in the net is not gonna necessarily prevent you from getting scored on. Yeah, you need ninja reflexes. Oh, the Chara retirement ceremony was today? Nice. Come on, Harry. Oh, too bad. Okay, so we're down to 3 minutes 45 seconds left in the game here. The Cobra's up 9-8. Looks like they got possession here. And Harry's on a breakaway. Oh, no. There's a guy still back there. And, oh. So we got a couple guys that finally started playing. They hadn't played all year, and they were on the roster. If that was me, I probably would have crashed the net for a rebound, which that guy didn't do. I don't know who all the players are. I think his name was Adam. This guy here, he's a defenseman for us. Come on. Oh, nice goal. All right, 10-8. Maybe we'll actually get a win here. Oh, I know, right? Short guys trying to see if they can fight Chara. Chara just looks so lanky, but I mean, he's got such a reach. It's a mistake to try to fight Chara. Not as grand as your jersey being hung, but still good. I laughed at that. The most pixelated looking cutout of a red jersey. Funny thing is that we always usually wear black. We rarely wear the red jerseys, and one of the guys hates the red jersey, thinks it's cursed. But we were red last game and won in red, and it gave us a five game winning streak. 2:30 left in the period here. We're up by 2 goals, and trying to prevent a goal right here. Loose puck. Okay, so that's out of the zone here. Dumped out. White team picks up the puck. Oh, gives it away, and Jackson scores. Attaboy. 11-8 Cobra. What a nice giveaway. On a silver platter. Time to pull the goalie. That was a nice shot. Oh, we turned this game right around here in the third period. Never mind. All right, white team is trying to do something. Trying to come back. Yeah. Okay, so here comes Shea. Trying to control the puck. Sends it back in. Minute 40 left in the game here. Just sending a message in the chat. There's another one of my teammates who's also watching the game on his phone, I guess. Minute 18. I mean, you can still score 3 goals knowing my guys here. You get the right play. That could probably be icing. Oh, I guess not. I'm not counting this team out yet. We got 1 minute left. I don't know if they're going to try to pull the goalie here. $50. They would have needed to get one on the last rush there, so we're just trying to slow it down right for now. And, see if we can get one last goal here, maybe. That was not a great shot. About 30 seconds left in the game here. Shot deep into the zone. Sent in front and missed. I don't know what that was about there. 44 on the white team's coming, try to score, and shoots it right over the net. Cobra picks it up. Sends it out. I think it hit the ceiling. 14 or 12, 10 seconds. Oh, they just ran the clock. And that's game. 11-8. That was a great comeback. I thought, you know, whatever it was like 7-3 at one point for the white team. And I was kind of like, oh, if this is going to be that kind of game, I might not watch the whole thing. And my guys made a game out of it. So that was pretty good. Great job. Big win. Way to go. Wow, that was good. All right. Well, I'm going to go head to bed. Yeah, that was a great comeback. Let's come back over here. Shut this down. And let's see if we can just quickly rate someone. Come on. Let's go to... Let's see... This is gonna work. Let's go raid Ashley, Florida.
Don't know what I did there.
She is playing for first time playing any Metroid. Looks like Metroid Zero Mission. I have no idea what this game is.
Oh my god,
but let's go hang out there for a little bit. Great messages are popping up in the channel, in the chat. Thanks for hanging out, Mike. Like I said, you should go check the start of the VOD if you're interested in me explaining what happened on Monday, and then you can kind of get yourself caught up on my situation. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Appreciate it. I feel like I'll probably be able to do some streams. So I might see
No,
you
but that's
guys
pretty cool that I got
on
up here.
Saturday. Let me just
Bomb
quickly
jumps.
check my calendar here.
Oh, I'm
Saturday.
supposed to do that.
Yeah, Saturday should be fine.
The button combos.
Have a good night, guys. Catch you guys
Throw
later.
a scar off the cliff. Oh my god, you said quick. I was like, what?
Oh, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to follow the button and check out my social medias if you're into that sort of thing. Okay, bye.